What's good, BT gang? And we back with another banger, man. As you can see from the title, we got a mass appealing beast today, man. But before we get into that, man, welcome to the channel. Drop y'all scent of the days down below. Let's go ahead and hop right into it, man. As you can see, we got that YSL EDP, man. I got the big bottle. And I'm not gonna lie, this is not one of my most exciting buys. I was just wandering around Sephora when I bought this, man. I was not, y'all know y'all go to smell fragrances, man, and y'all just wandering around. And y'all know y'all shouldn't buy something, but y'all do it anyway. This was one of those for me. And at that, I wanted to get a small bottle. The only one they had was the 3.3 fluid ounce. So not only did I buy something when I didn't plan on buying it, I bought the biggest bottle that they had, bro. So, I mean, I don't know if it was an L or a W. Y'all let me know down in the comments. But nonetheless, this is the bottle, man. YSL. Smooth, simple bottle. You know what I'm saying? You know what you get. It says Eau Parfum on the front. It's just the regular. It's not the intense. So you just open the box, pull the flap open like that. Fragrance will fall right out. And there's your bottle. And there's the juice, man. So yeah, you see, I got a little dent in it right there. I don't know if you can see that, catch it on the camera. I have been wearing this, a pretty good amount. It is a versatile fragrance, but we're gonna get into that later on in the video. We're gonna go ahead and get a spray. This is kind of in beast mode territory, but I'm gonna still spray it for y'all because I might wear this later on tonight. It is a scent of the night. Let's go ahead and spray. Look at that, Addy. That's nice. That's nice, man. That is. Y'all can say whatever y'all want about YSL, but it is nice, and it is one of the most popular fragrances for a reason. I am going to put the notes up on the video. I'm not going to go through them all because I realize that kind of takes me out my element. And I feel like most people aren't going to know what these notes are anyway. So what's the point of me reading them? So I'm going to just break it down and, explain how it smells to me in a way that the average consumer can understand. Because I'm not a fragrance connoisseur myself. I can't tell you what everything smells like. I'm not casual, but I'm like intermediate. I'm in the middle. Like I know fragrances, but I also am not, a perfumer. You get what I'm saying? But so I'm gonna put the notes on the screen if y'all haven't seen them already. But I'm gonna tell y'all straight off the bat, this smells like a sweet green apple, man. Like with some berries in between, with a little bit of woods underneath and the base, and that it's really, really good, man. It's simple. It's not as simple as Dior Sauvage. I feel like Dior Sauvage is more ambroxan based and has a little bit of bergamot and citrus, but not as much. I think this has a little bit more to it than a Dior Sauvage, but it's still mass appealing. It's a blue fragrance at the end of the day, and blue fragrances are meant to be plug and plays. And what I mean by that is you wear this anywhere and it's gonna work. You might gotta spread out the sprays a little bit differently every single time, but it's gonna work any situation, pretty much every season, daytime, nighttime, all that good stuff. So that's why this is pretty much like a very, very high selling fragrance, because it just works. And it's nothing wrong with that. It just works. But like I said, you get a lot of sweet green apple in this. A lot of people say, it might be a little too sweet for the high heat. I would say you can wear this in the high heat. I would just dial down the sprays a ton. If you normally spray it 3-4 times, maybe only spray it twice. Type things like that. You don't gotta put it away in the summertime. I think this can still work in the summer. And also, this is not about this fragrance, but the YSL EDP Intense. I think they removed the green apple completely. So it's not as sweet as this one. So if you're into that type of thing, that's another option for you as well. But I think you should be totally fine with this YSL EDP the normal way. So let's go ahead and hop into the performance, man. The performance on this is beast mode for a blue and I guess this is a freshie. I don't know it's a freshie to me. It is beast mode. I'm talking 8, 9, 10 hours pushing off the skin. And that's what's so good about this. It can come across as obnoxious if you overspray it, which I'm guilty of. I think we all are guilty of it. It happens time to time. We spend $100+ on these. We might get a little trigger happy. You get what I'm saying? But it's beast mode, man. It pushes off, at least for the first 2 to 3 hours, man. You're gonna be pushing off, and everybody around you's gonna get a waft or whiff, whatever the word is for it. I'm not a spelling bee champ, but it is a beast mode fragrance. So performance is not gonna be a problem. That's the least of your worries for this fragrance. Sillage is great as well. Great air bubble. Projection is good, just as I said. So beast mode fragrance, man. Beast mode. You do not have to worry about nobody smelling you, man. Compliment factor. This is, I would say, probably behind Dior Sauvage. This is number 2. I'm trying to think on the fly. Yeah, I would say this is number 2 on my compliments. I don't know, because Club Didn't Wheat Intense Man is up there too. I think it's 2A, 2B, man. Those two fragrances are up there for second place. Dior Sauvage is just Dior Sauvage, but YSL is no slouch in that companion in that category as well, man. One of the most common fragrances, and it's like I said, it does its job, man. It's not gonna be different. It's not gonna be that complex, but it's gonna be mass appealing. You can be able to wear this any occasion, anytime, any season, anytime. Just anything, you got it, and it does it really well. High compliment factor for this, man. Really, really good. Seasons, like I said, you can't wear this year round. I would go a little lighter on the sprays and the high 90s, mid 90s, even all the 90s. I would watch the sprays on this, but this is all year round. All year round. I promise you would not have a problem with this. I paid, how much did I pay for this? If I tell you, I might cry. I think I went to Sephora like I told y'all, and I smelled it on the strip. And, you know, once you smell something and you like it, and then the people talking to you, it's a nice cologne. Y'all know how it is. You gonna buy it, man. But I think I spent $130 on this bottle retail. I'm about to cry now, but it's good. It's good. You know, I kind of thought it would be redundant to Dior Sauvage, and it can be because it is a blue fragrance, but they do different things, man. You know, this is a sweeter apple. I think this is more of a I don't know, because Dior Sauvage can be juvenile as well, but I think this in Hawaii is it's leaning juvenile, but anybody can pull this off. Just because it smells like, this is gonna sound bad when I say it. It smells like a frat boy, man. Like, I'm not even in the best way possible. Like, it's not like a bad scent. It's just like, you smelled this before, I promise you. It's not a bad thing. That's the only thing, if you can say anything bad about this fragrance, is that it's common, you know, and you probably smelled it before. But other than that, man, this is a great bar. I would literally give this an 8 out of 10, maybe even 0.5, because, man, the longevity and projection and sillage of this fragrance is incredible, and it smells good. So I feel like if you got something that smells good and it has great performance, like, why not give it an 8 or above, you know? But I'll give this like an 8. I might gotta go 8.5. This thing is really, really nice, man, for the price. Not for the price, but for what it's made for. I know Fakar is out there. Fakar Black, I think, is a clone of this. I have not tried Fakar, but I might buy me a bottle so I can save me some of this juice. And when I want to wear it around the house, wear this DNA around the house, I might spray that Fakar. But yeah, man, this is really, really nice. If y'all looking for this, man, go ahead and copy, bro. Get you a sample. Get you Fakar if you can't afford this. I heard that's really good. But yeah, man, my overall thoughts, man, definitely a great buy. It gets the stamp of approval from me. Y'all go ahead and let me know down below what y'all think about this, and let me know y'all scent of the days. And if y'all made it this far in the video, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, man. I appreciate y'all. Thank y'all for tuning in. Stay blessed. Peace. Love y'all.